I think it says we're streaming. Oh, yep, there we go.
Yes.
Cool, I'm going to shuffle this. Ooh, I have to turn this down before I forget. There we go. Yay! It's an art
We're
stream.
not dead!
Yeah, it's an art stream.
I might be dead inside though. But we're not physically dead!
We're not. I'm sorry that you're dead inside, Rob. How do I do this? I have to check something.
We can be dead inside together, Rob.
No, it's not a train odyssey. It's Octopath Traveler. The new CD came out.
Behold! Hey, guess what? I found the mood.
Ha! Ha! There.
I'm not looking at leaks.
I've seen things about it, but I'm not really going to mention things.
Anyway, here's the mood. Did you look at it?
Oh, sorry. I made Rob a mod in the chat because I figured I could trust him enough. That's a mood use guys.
It's the mood!
It just means that you along with the other mods can watch people and tell them to shut up.
We have all the power, Rob.
Okay, where's my pen?
Speaking of Persona 5, Em and I, Tree and I here, we've been discussing more plans for if I visit.
You have. Yes, Rob, you have a small amount of power.
I actually have to pull out of the race because it turns out Walmart charged me right away for my 3 houses pre-order. Yay!
Yeah, because Walmart sucks. And they charged me for both of mine! That was $200 that I did not have.
Yeah. And it's like, I have to try to build up savings. I have other things. I have other things pre-ordered.
Oh, okay, are we ready to do this? Because we went through one song that was like 4 minutes.
Sure.
What?
Buy my Euro the Dancing Games.
What's going to play
2K19.
next? Because I haven't heard most of these songs yet.
Therion.
No.
It's not going to be Therion, I'm just making a joke about what happened earlier.
Oh, frick, is it doing that thing again? Hold on, of course it's doing this. I forgot. There's a thing with Paint Tool Side that I freaking hate. Stare at this for a while, guys, while I
It's a ghost! Spooky. Ooh.
Ha! I tricked it.
Yay!
Okay, but I have to do this. This might take a few minutes, guys.
I will.
If that's the wrong thing.
I will. I'm just trying to think of how to phrase this. I will continue to scream about the Persona dancing games until people buy them. Because they're good.
Really? I hate having to do this. I have to do this with my last tablet too. Really, I'm still not there. Paint Tool Sai has this really annoying thing that it does that messes with my tablet, and if I don't remember... So you're just gonna stare at this while I fix it, like, because, again, this is a different tablet.
You mean the voice actor, son? Okay, so both Ray Chase and Max Middleman are gonna be there? Check and see if Tobin's VA is going to be there. Because those three have a group together. They're all really good friends.
Yeah! I finally did it.
Yay!
Alright,
Yeah,
we can get started on who we're drawing today. I don't know if we're doing more than one person, but we're at least doing one person.
Yeah. But yeah, son, try to see if Robbie Damon's another guest, because it's just... Usually if, like, at least two of them are together, usually the three of them are together at a con.
I don't need this right.
God, I wish I could be there, though, because Silica's VA.
Oh.
She's the VA of Futaba as well.
We're drawing air, by the way.
She.
Like I said, this is... Okay, this is really blurry, but I think this is a partial reference.
Her.
But yeah, like I said, this,
Pretty.
this stream is brought to you by Zine Deadlines.
Yes.
Because I have to draw her and a few others.
Yeah. And...
So how have you all been while we've been kind of existing within the void? I feel like that's a good question to ask. I'm sure everybody has many questions, like where the fuck have you been? The answer to that is work. Oh, which one is this? This is...
I've been dead inside.
But aren't you always dead inside?
Fair. I've just been more dead inside. Oh yeah, we'll get knee deep into Matt Mercer soon. Maybe next week, but we gotta plan a bit more of what we want to do next week.
My schedule is like really wonky right now, and I like to stream when I have 2 days off in a row because streaming does take a lot out of like what I plan to do for the day.
It does.
Because I'm here for a couple of hours that I could be using to work on other things that need to get done. I'm not saying I don't like streaming, I don't like talking to you guys, and it's not like I'm saying I really look forward to 5 because I do, it's just...
Yeah. We each have our own schedules, and we can't exactly, like, always be, oh yeah, let's play Persona 5, because we have other stuff we need to get done. Also, context, knee deep in Matt Mercer, we finally got to Matt Mercer's character in Persona 5 last stream.
Yes.
So Tree here kept making jokes. It started because
congrats on the kitsunes coming home for you, or Selfie at least. Sapphire.
yay.
They have not come home for me. Sugar
I think you
and
need-
Ozra's family.
Bring Ozra. Bring them home. But yeah, I think Knee Deep in Matt Mercer started because I said something along the lines of knee deep into the Matt Mercer lore.
And I thought she was going to stop it like.
So Tree kept bringing it. The real question is, will Tree bench anyone for Matt Mercer on her party once he joins?
We'll figure it out when we get there.
I'm making a reference to our dumb text
Motherfucker,
earlier.
of course, I haven't drawn derps in so long that I'm drawing all this on the wrong way.
Ah,
Hold on, we gotta fix this.
I believe in you.
And it was looking so good too, and pretty and perfect. But I know how to fix this. Somewhat. Ooh, Battle of Journey's End is playing.
Yay!
This is my favorite Octopath song. I don't care what y'all say about Daughter of the Dark God. Battle of Journey's End is better.
We were having a talk about this before the stream.
Determination and they call the witch is also better. But you know that.
It's not that it's a bad song. It's just personal taste.
Exactly. You're allowed to like Daughter of the Dark God, and I'm not saying you're wrong. Because I think it is an excellent song. I just prefer these songs.
I
Oh
wanna
my
read
god,
the
if Creed's on this banner, I am going to pull for more Creed.
The thirst wins out.
Well, mine's freaking minus attack.
I'm just making dumb jokes.
I know. Also, I feel like I don't think I ever shared on Twitter that I finally made S support.
Yay! It is real. I feel like reading the dumb text exchange that we had when I was talking about. I wonder if you're gonna bench anyone for Yusuke.
You mean the next time I'm pretending?
Yes. I was just like, okay. It started off because Tree here made a suggestion for one of the titles, which I'm not gonna say what it is because we want to use it. And I'm just like, yes. I'm just trying
to the song, which is when I suggested that title to you.
Yeah, it's a good song. So I was just like, yes. I'm just trying to think of where it would be, like where it would fit. I made a suggestion. And then I was just like, I'm also interested to see if you bench anyone for Yusuke. And she's just in all caps, we will see! And then just me. In all cap. Who will survive? Will it be On? Will it be Ryuji? Will it be Morgana? Or will Yusuke never get the chance to shine? And then I said, and then I was just, tune in to Derp Soda 5 to find out. And Tree at the exact same time. Find out next time on Persona Z!
And I continue to say, I have never watched Dragon Ball in my life. I make all the jokes, but I have never seen it. I used to watch Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball. It's just for some reason I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z.
Good choice in theme, Mayura. Which is just funny because, okay, so for the longest time on my PS4, I had the dynamic theme you can buy of Red for normal P5, so that just played the instrumental of Beneath the Mask. When the dynamic dancing themes came out for PS4, the PS Plus member, I downloaded both the P3 one and the P5 one, and I changed mine to the P5 one just because I really like the Blooming Villain remix. And that is like a hard rock remix.
You finished, sorry. I was interrupting.
It's okay. But it's a hard rock remix. So the first time I turned on my PS4, after I changed my theme, I was so used to listening to Beneath the Mask, which is just really calm. And then hearing that hard rock come out, I scared myself. Your Persona Z.
My You have to tell me how you got that Creed theme. Because she had a Creed theme on her PS4 at some point.
Oh my god.
And you know that this change is going.
Understandable. Oh, so it's like where you choose a background image?
Oh my god. I will figure out how to do this. Which one is this? This is Decisive Battle 2. For those wondering what we are listening to, this is the Break and Boost album for Octopath Traveler. It literally came out like 2 days ago, and my copy arrived today, and thankfully I saw the mail person because I had to sign for it, because it was a Japanese import. Figuring out a... Thank you! Figuring out a... Jazz. Like, I know how it works, it's just... It's long and straight.
Xanthi Huynh, why is your hair like this?
I don't know, ask Kozaki, because I think Kozaki designed her.
Yeah, it's Koizaki that designed her. Anyway, do you guys have any questions for us?
Yeah, now that we're not dead. We're not dead.
We're not dead. On the outside, at least. The inside is debatable.
I just really like the OST. And I finally decided to put it on my phone. Thank you, I see the notification. Okay, you know what? Oh, this is the break version, because there's a break in version of this song. I'm just rambling about the soundtrack, and I'm sorry, guys. And I'm sorry if I'm quiet, because I am naturally a quiet person. Also, Kira, are you still there? Kira has disappeared. She may have had to move. Oh. Here's internet went out.
I can back!
She's back! Kira returned to the war. Are you still there? Or did the internet go out again?
Okay,
Nope.
it's
there
fine.
you are.
There I am.
There we go. God, her crown is weird and I have no idea what to make of it.
Hello!
Hello.
Internet went out. I had to troubleshoot the problem. It came back while I was troubleshooting, but the troubleshooter didn't stop. And then it reset my router, so I disappeared for a split second again.
It's okay.
hi. All I was trying to do.
Wait, is that... Oh my god! I didn't realize... Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Sorry. I interrupted you again because of a song that came on that I didn't realize was on this soundtrack. You can continue and I'll scream after.
But it just went out for some reason when I was trying to accept a friend request on PSN. Yes, Mayura, it was you.
Determination is on this soundtrack, and not the Undertale Determination, and I just... oh my god, I love Determination. It is one of the best songs on the soundtrack.
Understandable. Have a nice...
Thank you.
Hello, it was me. It's like, right, we were talking about PS4s, and I remember I gave you the PSN account for a friend request. I'm like, did I accept that? I just turned down my Vita really quick. I'm like, there it is.
Determination is a good song. What's next? Is it still Determination? Yes. The fan art people have made for this album is really cute because of what it's called. Because it's called Break and Boost, which is the game mechanics. So they'll draw. So one of the ones that I've seen was really cute because it was just Primrose casually listening to music for Break, and then for Therion it was him boosting.
Amazing.
So cute, and I'm just like, I love Octopath. Not more than Bravely, but it's still a really fun game.
Can I tell the story?
Oh, yes,
like...
yes, you can tell the story.
Okay, so it was like 2 nights ago at this point, I think? 2 or 3. Me and Tree here were on a call. It was me, Tree, and Mika, but Mika had to go to the... And, we got on the topic of Bravely, because...
Reasons.
I made a dumb joke, because, there was a dumb idea I had with drawing Tree's predicted Persona 5 ships as some of the Bravely ships. And then it turned into... Just because what I remember from Bravely, I was just like, okay, but is the traitor from P5 the traitor in Bravely?
I said yes.
And so it ended up turning into one thing where I was just like, okay, just refresh my memory on Bravely and like explain to me Bravely second, because keep in mind, I have not finished the Bravely series. I know what happened, but I haven't finished it. One day I will, when I have the energy. But it turned into... Once we got to... Like, Tree was explaining everything. And then she got to, a point about where she was talking about the characters in second, and what's happening to you and all of that. And, we got to the topic of... How do you pronounce his name again?
Which character?
The one that you had to text Sugar, where I made the comment. Jean, okay. I couldn't remember because of the spelling. So, she was talking about... Yes. But she was talking about Jean. And so, it got to the part where it's just like, yeah, Jean's a piece of trash, but Margs thinks he's pretty. Sugar thinks he's pretty. And then there's me, who just makes this comment where I'm like, so Jean is the precursor to Akechi.
I started losing my shit. Angelo is the pastry guys. John, that's the Japanese pronunciation. They just call him Jan in English. He's the fencer. He's the douchebag. And
ends up, like, it's just become a running thing where it just... douchebag pretty boys. She ends up getting attached.
I think John's an interesting character, but he's still an asshole.
Well, I mean, I have the same sentiments about Akechi. I think he's interesting, but he's still a trash bird.
Don't you just love when a character is interesting, but just also an asshole? What's
Yes.
flying now? I don't know. I don't know this entire OST by heart. It is the Orwell.
Okay, I was talking about the flying lying bug in the first part.
Yes.
But
yes.
That was a completely unrelated thing. But yes, the first context was where I made the joke that got us on the tangent of Bravely would be, in this scenario, would traitor party member from P5 be the flying lying bug?
All I could tell you is that the entire time I was explaining Bravely Sec, and I was like, this probably isn't in order, but I've only played through it once, and I need to replay it through it again, so... This is
And also, I would die...
Oh yes, and we'd both die from Magnetic Charge.
Yes. We would both die for Magnolia. No! Okay, what Ren would be was because of a joke. Because what we originally got on this topic, it was because of something else I sent Tree, where, it was like a trope thing where it's like, send 2 tropes and I'll make an AU with whatever ship you send. I sent her one for... Okay. But I sent her one for, Shuharu, so Ren and Haru, and it became like the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter with them, only shippy.
Because, yeah.
And... yeah. But because of that, she made a comment where it's like, Haru's from the moon, and we were just like, does she speak French as Mooney does? And I was like, I mean, that's part of canon already. And then it got to, it's like, okay, how do we match up your predicted Persona 5 ships with your Bravely ones? Originally she was saying Rin and Haru would be Tiz and Anya's, but I was like, I thought they'd be you and Magnolia because of the French stuff. And Tree here was like, yes, but the thing is, Haru would be you.
Yes! We're giving Ren thigh highs.
We're giving
Oh,
Ren
I love
thigh
that you sent in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Trinity. That made me laugh.
I said sugar chicken nugget.
I
But yeah,
two things. One of them was like because she asked me directly, but the second one that I actually sent on Twitter was boop boop stew.
Boop, boop, see. But yeah. So. But yeah, so it just turned into a thing with like, okay, so at this point Ren and Haru are you and Magnolia, and then it just started working more because the thing.
Ren would rock those thigh highs.
He would rock those thigh highs, so now we're at the point where it's like, I want to draw your predicted Persona 5 ship as your Bravely ship, so I want to draw Haru as you and Ren as Magnolia, and I want to do 2 versions where it's like the actual canon outfits, and then modified ones that fit the actual Persona 5 characters a bit more. I mean, look at his initial persona, look at Arsene's thigh highs. Are you saying his wielder wouldn't rock thigh highs? For a lot of AUs that I have with Ren, I actually give him thigh highs. They
it's like Haunted. Haunted
exactly.
Thigh highs or die. If you look at like Haunted sprites and all that, and she wears thigh highs.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, and it just the Shuharu as Eunolia just kept working its beauty because the reason Magnolia has her name is because you woke her up with the Magnolia flower, so she introduces herself as Magnolia Art. Keep in mind, Ren means lotus. So I made the joke. So we made the jokes that instead of Magnolia, Haru wakes Ren up with a lotus flower. So he has a lotus in his hair instead of a Magnolia. But yeah. And then, because Tree here is predictable,
Because I'm
ring dia.
predictable.
Predictably, but ring dia is Utaba.
But I have no shit.
Multiple use games.
There's too many Yusuke.
All the
Yusuke. God damn it, Matt Mercer, not again.
There is only one thing more powerful than multiple Spike Spencers, and it is multiple Matt Mercers. Listen, we put them together, and we have just made something that will destroy the fabric of the universe.
We do not learn Magnolia's real name, but I had canon in as Kaguya. We just know that she tells Use it when she technically proposes to him. Proposal is moon thing.
The second proposal!
The moon thing. Like, you only tell your real name to the people that you want to marry.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Yeah, and she told you her real name, so she's like, yeah, I want to marry this twink. Same! That is the best way to cheat. For those who are watching this post, since Magnolia speaks French, in the English version, if you want to know what you say, you can swap to Japanese text, and her text will instead be in English, because in Japanese, she spoke English instead of French. They do that in a lot of games, like Waka from Okami is another example of that.
Another example I can think of is Mitsuru from Persona 3.
Bitch don't even know what a handbook is. You tell me what you speak in French. I love Mitsuru, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Even though I'm
if we are able to get Tree to download a copy of Persona 3 Portable from the PSN store because her Wi-Fi is too good.
Yeah, that's it's weird to say it's too good, but it's too good.
Yeah, because she has a PSP and not a Vita, so older system needs shittier Wi-Fi. But it's like if we can get it to download, or we can find like a used copy that isn't expensive that we know works.
I don't know how I'd like record it.
We don't need to stream it. You can just play for fun. But the thing is, if we needed a way to like. If we wanted to actually stream it, though, we could look into investing for, like, a PS TV and download it.
Right now we're playing P5, so...
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out after P5. But yeah, Trey here would actually... One of her choices to actually date in P3 as the male protagonist would be Mitsuru. Yes. She is considering dating Aki, don't worry.
Akihiko's not allowed to speak, though.
It's true.
It's not.
But yeah,
He's not allowed to say any sort of word at all. I don't care, whatever. He's not supposed to be fucking Ingwe. I'm still angry with that, I'm sorry.
That just reminds me of the time where it was just, we were watching Sugar play P3P, and I kept saying, Odin's Sphere character, oh look, it's them, when the voice actor talked, and you kept getting upset.
I was getting upset. I said nobody was allowed to talk.
Because it was the leader of Stray Takaya, I think? Yeah, he's Oswald.
Oh yes, I think that one upset me just as much as Akihiko did.
There was that one, Aigis is Gwendolyn.
That one was fine.
Velvet is Yukari.
Right, she is. That one I don't hear as much, so it's not as bad.
I hear it very, like, I can hear it, like, yeah. I just hear it just because I'm really used to recognizing Michelle Ruff's voice. Velvet's good. Velvet from Odin's Sphere.
Yes. Odin's Sphere is a good game, and we plan to stream it at some point. It, like Octopath Traveler, actually have to beat the game before we. And yes, we're going to stream stream through Octopath Traveler at some point. I did a poll on it a while ago, and everybody voted. The option was either a full run, which will take longer, or a Fairy Tressa run only, which is my Octopath OTP. And yeah, it would just be their stories with just the two people. Because people can do that. People do runs with just one character all the time. Or just two characters all the time.
And the 2-character one, we are considering where, if I do go out and visit, because of the con,
We know the first day that we are going to stream Tokyo Mirage Session, actually. I'm not saying what day it is, but I have to make sure I ask for that day off still. You remember Pierre, right?
Oh yeah! Wait, I thought that you were doing that with Sugar.
I might, but I know that I've told you that we do plan to stream it at least once.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. I just got confused.
Yeah.
I just got confused. Yeah, I just got confused because I was talking about, like, if I come and visit, I know we have plans where we want to actually try streaming with a face cam.
Yeah.
And not just full cosplay. That's why I got really confused, like, wait, we're also doing TMS then?
No.
Yeah. No, I remember that we were gonna stream it eventually. I just got really confused. Because we do have plans because of the cosplays we have for the con. We're each doing big hyper-focused game for each of us. So, we'd be doing an Octopath cosplay and also Persona 5 cosplay where, with Octopath, I'm going to be Therion, Tree here is going to be Tressa, which is hilarious because our favorite characters are actually reversed.
Yes.
My favorite character is Tressa and hers is Therion, but...
Therion is a good boy. Actually, he's a piece of garbage, but he's still a good boy.
Listen, garbage is just okay, trash is the bad stuff. That's what we've established.
Except in the case of fanfiction, then it's reversed. Trash is good in fanfiction, but garbage is actually garbage.
Yeah, that's true. But then with the Persona 5 cosplay, we will be planning the dancing ones, which I already have.
Therion is a dirty crime boy.
So my cosplay theme is just nasty crime boys.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my other cosplay, Joker, Red, the dancing costume, which I already have because I wore it last year.
Yeah, and I already have Tressa, but I'm gonna edit it a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing with my dancing Joker.
I'm
actually.
gonna to match. But
Yes. So we're gonna have a Futalba and a very tiny Ren.
yes, because I am taller than Pure.
There is actually...
There is photo evidence, but I'm not going to share the photo evidence. Because that's personal.
I mean, I know it's on the DE Twitter.
Right, it is. No, I think I said I wasn't going to post it because I wanted to put our birth faces over it, but I never did.
I'm going to double check.
It might be on the DD Twitter, I don't know. I was making...
Because I remember you had that... Yeah. She was making jokes like, wow, I can't believe Mod Tree and Mod Pure are off at the same time. Wow, I can't believe Mod Tree and Mod Pure are on vacation at the same time. Wow, I can't believe Mod Tree and Mod Pure are in Arizona at the same time.
For context, I literally took 3 days off from work just so I could drive to Arizona to see her, because she was like an hour away from where my grandparents live.
Yeah, and I was in Arizona because I took like a little over a week off because my friend Kaden wanted me to come down and visit and go to a con with them. So we went to a con, and that con was really fun because 4-day con, Labor Day weekend. Just the entire con, I was Joker, just in a different outfit each day.
She was, and it was the funniest thing. I did not go to that con because I was going to a con soon.
Yeah, and that's the con I might be going.
Sorry.
And that might be the con I go to this year, Tree.
Yes. She might be coming out to go to con with me, and that's why we are dressing up the way that we are dressing up.
Yeah, and we were just like...
Because it's only fair that we both get to select one, because it's a 2-day con, you know?
Yeah. And so we're just like, let's just, because Tree here got super attached to Futaba, and we're just like, let's do Ren and Futaba, and let's do Theory on.
Because I'm also super attached to those two.
And I'm attached to those two as well. I haven't even beaten Octopath yet, and I like them both.
They're good. They're good.
So yeah.
Sobs, they're good. And they need more fix.
But yeah, so we're gonna be doing that, and I know we're always just talking about plans, but it's like we want to do like 2 streams where we're actually have a face cam. We're cosplay. So one of the streams would be Theory Tressa, like a little bit, not a full run because that'd take way too long, but a Theory Tressa stream only for Octopath, where we start as one of them and we run across the map.
To get the other. It'll probably start with Therion just because that's how I
Hilariously, I did that exact same thing when I started Octopath. I started as Tressa. I'm like, I want to get Therion next.
I joked about it. I'm like, are you going to do what I did, but the opposite?
And I was just like, yes. But then we want to do another stream where it kind of be 2 parts because we'd want to play the dancing games because our cosplays would be the dancing and Starlight, Ren Futaba. But we also want to try to do a thing as a little bonus for the actual P5 stream where I will download my cloud save data for P5 and fight the super bosses. So fight the twins and possibly the Reaper. So, yeah, which should be fun. I like the twins fight, but so many things can go wrong. And same with the Reaper, because I did, it was also in a call with, Tree and Mika, where I was like, let me just actually test this party setup for, the twins fight. Because I swapped out Morgana with Makoto, because you can't fight the twins when Morgana has his ultimate persona. So I'm like, let's try that. I did that, and then I'm like, let's just fight the Reaper for fun. I thought I was going to die a lot faster than I did with the Reaper. And it was just dumb AI bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
and
it was hilarious.
It was beautiful. I was like, oh my god. Is it using Mudo? Oh my god, why are you using Mudo? I resist Dark! I blocked her!
Oh yeah, somebody said make Tressa president. I said Tressa flat capitalism. She could be president. Does that make
Tressa?
Does that make
Tressa's
the first man?
Yes.
The first lady.
Yes. But Tressa is down with capitalism. Yeah. Honestly, if you want to make cosplay, I'd say practice your sewing more because I have gotten pretty decent at making my own cosplays. I make all my own cosplays, and I only got as good as I did because I practiced. And there are a lot of cosplays I did like in the early on that I actually want to redo. Even if it's just like practicing with like something small, like making clothes for plushies, any practice is good practice.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to do this differently just because the details are so small I can't do it with.
But yeah, it's hilarious though, because if we do like a 2-part P5 stream where we actually play the dancing and then I do the boss fights, the dancing will be fun because Tree here, we both own the dancing games, but Tree here plays on easy mode because the PS4 dancing games were her first experience with them. Meanwhile, I'm here.
Real quick, my Tressa would want to be friendly rivals, but Anna would straight up want to be enemies.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you can continue.
But yeah, I play on all-night difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty. And I can full combo songs and get the King Crazy ratings, which are the best ratings. So it would just be funny. In a sense that it's like you can tell who exactly is playing at the same time just because of the difficulty.
Unless I get super good.
Yeah. I know Tree said she might be in the place to play normal difficulty when I actually visit, because it wouldn't be until later in the year, but honestly, with how many games we both have to play, who knows?
I'm arting. As you know.
Persona 5 Ravioli.
Oh yeah, Persona 5 Ravioli.
It's almost March, so we should be getting that news soon, but for what P5R is, or what systems it's going to be on, I don't want to make speculations because we know nothing. All we just know is P5R is a thing. We're getting an announcement in March, and it's going to be on PS4. Persona 5 Renren, my kind of game. I want P5 on Switch too, but I'm just saying wait and be patient, because we don't know if it'll happen or not.
Okay.
And setting yourself up for expectations for a reveal is only going to make it disappointing.
If it's not there.
Yeah. Persona 5 Ryuji is dateable. Yeah, I want that.
Look at this. It's air. But that's enough of air. Look at Reed. Look at his beautiful face. Look at him.
Joker gameplay along with the announcement, I don't know. He's coming to Smash before the end of April, so I have kind of 3 theories on when he might come out, because it's before the end of April. There are 3 big Persona-related events happening. Well, not technically all Persona-related, but where Persona is likely to have stuff happen. The P5 anime is presumably ending on March 23rd. That's when people are thinking we're getting our P5R announcement, because they said next announcement is in March.
P5R, where we're doing the entire anime.
P5
the
redo.
First one wasn't good enough.
I mean, they did trademark P5M, so I don't know, maybe we'll get Persona 5 the movie. Now look at Air. Now look at Hirid. Now back at Air. Now back at Hirid.
Look at this beautiful.
Look at this beautiful.
Guys.
It is. But yeah. So there's that. And so they might make an announcement with Joker with Smash that. Just because I know that happened similarly with Persona Q2. They announced it during a commercial for P5A. The other would be March 31st, because that's when Sega Fest is happening. And that's where they're talking about a lot of new Sega projects and all that. And Atlas is owned by Sega. So...
Oh, it's done.
And Atlas will be shown. So... They might say something there.
Okay, what's our first song for the other soundtrack? Because the arrangement one is done. Do we want to listen to the actual one? No, let's listen to the Eightfold Road. I haven't listened to all this either.
Yay!
Which is another arrangement. It's Octopath Music Day.
Octopath! Octopus Gambler.
Octopus Gambler.
Yeah. And then the third day is towards the end of April. Well, technically the third days are towards the end of April, which are the 24th and 25th, I believe, of April, because that's when the Persona concerts are happening in Japan, the Super Bomb 2019.
New canvas is not saved. Is this filed before closing? No, I don't need to. I just needed it for a quick reference.
Either that, or just Nintendo will do their own thing, and it'll be like Piranha Plant, where they're saying, oh yeah, in February, but he came out literally at the end of January. We don't know! It's a mystery! Hooray!
It is a mystery. I almost designed something as a joke that I just remembered. Because you know how I made the little dragon baby?
Yes.
Because that was like self-indulgent. I didn't design whatever the frick I want.
Yes.
I was like, what if I draw a child for free?
Do it!
There's literally no one stopping me from doing that for fun.
Do it!
Nintendo just put a man named Bowser in charge of North America's brain, so I don't know what I think about Nintendo right now. I,
for one, welcome our new Bowser Overlord. I actually ended up laughing because YouTube recommended a video of me, to me, of Reggie and Doug Bowser actually doing a thing where the whiteboard, it's like, how well do they know each other? And they were asked questions. And it was just really cute. And I was like, yeah, this is wholesome. I welcome our new Bowser Overlord.
I mean, I'm sure he's a cool enough dude, but you get my joke, right?
Yeah, no. I get your joke completely. Also, another thing Tree and I discussed about if I do come and visit and we do cosplay is we need to take dumb videos of us dancing in the dancing costumes. I got really sad when I watched that retirement video.
Oh yeah, and I didn't get to watch it until later.
Oh, that's exactly what happened to me. I'm just like,
because I saw it when I was getting to it.
I just saw like people scream like Reggie's retiring. I'm like, what? And then I watched the video and I'm just yeah. It's just kind of like one of those things where it's like, like just a part of it that's just been around for so long is just gone now. It's just that weird kind of empty feel. Although there was a joke I liked that was really funny that's someone made after the retirement announcement, where it was like someone's like, oh, Animal Crossing is coming on Switch in 2019. Reggie handing in his resignation. There's the video clip from back when New Leaf was around where he showed people his house in New Leaf. I gotta go. I gotta go back and play Animal Crossing.
Oh my god.
Something like that. It was just really funny. Also, True.
What?
Just because I remembered. Did I tell you about Buns doing a 24-hour Kingdom Hearts 3 live stream?
I saw.
Okay, good. Because
I'm going to
that's
Bowser to take Nintendo back. I mean, as Reggie said, with a name like Bowser, like, who else? Who would be better?
all hail
I want to
Bowser.
know if that was if that's like his family name or if he had his name legally changed to be Bowser.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good question. I mean, I have seen that, but because the game's still kind of new and it hasn't even been a month out, can we not mention Kingdom Hearts 3 and related spoilers in the chat, please?
No spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3. If you try to say a spoiler, I will mute you because I know all the spoilers.
Yeah, like, I'm saying that's not like a huge spoiler like you agree here. That's just something that happens and it's become a meme, but it's just something I thought of.
Yeah. Although I will say, yes, the scene in question that was brought from Kingdom Hearts 3 is one of the most hilarious scenes.
I'm glad y'all are enjoying KH3. I'm not a big KH person. I've played the first one and I beat it on my prom day. And I have a bunch of the games because of the collections, but I just haven't sat down and really played it, you know?
Also because one of your best friends is Ace, and he's just...
The biggest
you want a big...
Kingdom Hearts nerd. That's just who he is, and I support him. I bought him his copy of KH3.
I mean, I remember we discussed this when I was talking about possibly streaming this week. It's just like, you were like, I don't think we streamed on Yusuke's birthday, and I was like, we did. It was Kingdom Hearts Day.
It was, and that's when I was like, oh, yeah, we did. Okay.
For reference, I was talking about possibly streaming Tuesday this week because the 19th was Futaba's birthday. But, again, it was just for a joke. We weren't sure if we were actually going to do it because I was working that day, even though I opened, I might have been super tired. And Tree, it's all... Yeah.
But, I like
earlier
streaming when I have 2 days off in a row and I'll stream on that first day off. Just because I feel like, okay, like whatever I didn't get done today, I can still do tomorrow.
Yeah. So it was just kind of like, let's try, because it'd be funny for a joke. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And that's what's important. I mean, again, a similar thing happened the week before where we didn't stream because none of us were really feeling hot that day. And I'll be completely honest, if we tried to stream and none of us were feeling well, it would have just been a miserable time. Not that hanging out with you guys is bad, because we love hanging out with you guys, but we would have been really drained and we wouldn't have our energy for what's happening and on the production side. Yeah. And especially in the case with the arc we're on now, which we're starting the second arc, the arc where Yusuke joins, that has a lot of really good scenes just because of the nature that Yusuke gets introduced. And Yusuke is a really good character, but he is genuinely funny without even trying, and that in itself is an art. But that's also not the only reason I love him, and not the only reason why I think Tree is going to love him. Because he's really deep and he's really complex, and he's probably one of the best written characters in the game.
And I'm just going to make jokes now. It's not that deep.
Oh yeah, no, we're all gonna make jokes. I make jokes about Yusuke. I mean, you sent me the thing where it's like he's holding the two lobsters. You've disappointed all three of us.
Or all three of us, yes, it was all three.
Which is extremely funny, because I was looking through my friends Jamie's tags for me, and there was just a post where a person was tied up in the bathtub, and there were two lobsters at the end, and that's the caption, "This is the future vegans want," and you tagged that as me because of Yusuke and his lobsters. No, we didn't get to that scene, Rob.
Just where you find Therion. I'm sorry, I like Therion. I'm a proud mother of a raccoon. I've drawn Therion as a raccoon.
She has. I mean, one of our group chats is called Emotional Support Raccoons.
Because Therion is an emotional support raccoon.
Oh yeah, An has a lot of good scenes too, and we'll learn that. Also, I feel the need, because we're talking about Persona 5 I just need to mention the one thing that the last stream we had for that call in the last stream for Persona 5. It was called the Tiny Student Council President.
Oh yes, the Tiny Student Council President.
Just for context, we're working on a role swap AU just for fun.
Because I said
it's not
a role swap AU for Octopath.
And then it just ended up it was just off of like a spur of the moment idea because it was me and Tree talking, and favorite characters wise, just like, oh man, what if Ren and Futaba swap? And then because I was like, okay, then Yusuke and Haru are gonna swap, and then it just kept going. And somehow Morgana is now the student council president, but he's still only like 4'9".
Trash bird.
So he's the. Don't trust the bird!
Oh, I see.
Don't trust the bird.
I like AUs, and I do.
There was a three-way swap with Morgana because there are 9 main characters, so we had to do a three-way swap. Morgana, Akechi, and Makoto got into 3-way swap. So what ended up happening was Morgana's now the student council president. Makoto is now the detective princess. And Akechi here is our little bird mascot.
Yep.
And you still can't trust the bird even in a role swap.
Yes, because we felt that.
Because we considered the idea of doing just Morgana Makoto as a swap, and then having maybe like Mishima or Hifumi swap with Akechi. But then we felt bad, and we're just like, no, we're not going to do that. And then we're just like, because this is an AU, and we can do whatever the heck we want, so we changed some things.
Like
but we're still making it work in context. Bayonetta better be the Emperor's social link. Joker has a social link with his mom, Bayonetta. Mom, is this where you've been for the entirety of my probation? But Mishima ended up getting swapped with, Shiho. In our role swap. Because we were just like, let's have a swap. With Mishima. That ended up happening. It was her idea. If you want to know the full list of swaps we had, again, the three-way swap between Morgana, Akechi, and Makoto. Ren and Futaba were Yusuke and Haru are a swap, and then Anna and Ryuji. But yeah, so we were just having a fun time. It's also fun in the context where it's like, it's not a direct role swap, so we still want like key character traits from them in there. So like for example, I'll just use the Ren Futaba swap because that's one we talked about the most, where Futaba is still a hacker in the role swap. She just got falsely convicted of a crime she didn't commit as well. And Ren isn't a hacker, but he's still a shut-in, and we did the funniest thing with Ren, where
he's an RP.
Personal headcanon. He is an RPer. Personal headcanon we all like is that Ren is a theater nerd, so he was like in the drama club before he went on probation, that kind of stuff. And that always just kind of seeps into anything we do. So we were just like, okay, why is he a shut and he's in our computers? Like his theater nerd commands him to RP. Also, Tiny Student Council President is his older brother. And Futaba is just like, why is he so tiny? Why are you so tiny? You're 17, why are you so tiny? And then Ren gets introduced, it's like, he's your younger brother? Why are you so tiny compared to him?
He got the short things of the family.
Yeah.
Even though both of his parents are tall.
Yes. Plot twist, Ren was born before Bayo was frozen, and thus Ren is actually 100-year-old crypt. A family can be two lesbian witch moms and their cryptid son. I mean, we make jokes about that too. We also make jokes about Vincent and Catherine with a K being his mom. It is for sleeves.
I feel like one of my favorite lines from it is, I think it was, forgiven my precious.
Yes. I love it. He is an idiot. He is the biggest idiot. Also, sorry, like, table, but, do you want to know the best thing about writing AUs, guys?
You can design for it and nobody will judge you?
Yes! But also then you can have dumb things happen where where only you will understand the context, such as having Futaba scream, "Curse you, Seahag!" No, that ain't you guys aren't getting context for. I don't. Futaba screams "Curse you, Seahag!" into the night sky, and Yusuke hears her say it. We are not dead!
We're not dead! We were just on an extended sort of vacation because I
mean,
have a day job.
I have a job too, but I'm just dead inside.
Stop self-deprecating yourself and I'm going to come to your house and beat you up with a fish.
She is going to materialize in my house and just beat me with a fish. I'm gonna turn around and there she is.
I don't remember half of the songs. Oh! It's Cyrus's theme! Speaking of the idiot!
Speaking of the idiots! Max idiot.
You see how stupid I truly am when I go into maximum overdrive.
I love you, Cyrus.
Cyrus. I love Cyrus.
It's like me with Yu Narukami. I love Yu Narukami, but I will mercilessly bully him. Yes.
It's kind of sad though. My second favorite character. Though also, I don't know, I really like Leon too.
Your second favorite Octopath character is me. I feel the need for context. My name is Kit, guys. So whenever Tree talks about Kit or her ship with Kit from Octopath, I'm just like, thank you for supporting me and my girlfriend.
I love it so much.
I just make all the dumb jokes.
I support Kit and their cute girlfriend.
My beautiful cute girlfriend. It's me, the Kit Kat.
Never forget that Creed is the oldest sibling of the group. You know this because of, what's her face? Gunther.
Yes.
You know, what's her face? The person who died.
Also, for some reason, I have the dumbest mental image now, which is just the Brady Bunch theme, but it's the hero's original characters. I don't know how I got to this, but for some reason, that's how they became the Nipple Bunch. Just popped into my head.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Thanks to Kuro, you know that Kuro is the oldest sibling, because in Japanese he refers to him as the daughter of the sister or the brother. What are you noticing about yourself, Rod? Her name is literally EIR, right?
Should be. Do you want me to check on my phone?
Oh, I got it. Yep.
Yay!
EIR. Rob has a thing for Hana. That's okay, Rob. I obviously like hot ice boys, so we make a good pair in that sense.
I'm not going to comment.
What are you thinking?
You know what I'm thinking.
No, I don't.
Your taste.
Are you thinking about that goddamn thing everyone was making fun of me about when it was when we were at Denny's?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm not talking about that.
She has good taste.
Thanks. I taste like plant.
True. Then again, I mean, I enjoy a certain BLT.
The lawful one, right?
Yes.
Okay, the lawful one. Also, we're done with air, which means stream is now on break. Because while I decide who to do next. I don't think the other one has that I was considering has official art yet. Yeah, it's not. That counts. Yeah, that's the third. That's fine. Oh! 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 I don't know. I need a better view than this.
Rob, the context is inside jokes.
Yeah, I'm not telling you guys. It's a joke about my taste in men.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, the other person I was considering, I'm not trusting models and they don't have full art yet, so.
Valid.
I don't wanna use them yet. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one, but we're going to work with
Do you guys want to hear a story?
it. Sure, I'm always up for stories.
I told you the story before stream.
Oh, it's that story.
I'm just wondering if I should say it on Breaker when we're drawing.
Well,
When there
we
are more people.
So right now, you can. I'm on social media. Go ahead and tell the story.
Okay! No, Tree's taste is not Dirty Crime Boys. I adopt Dirty Crime Boys. They're my sons. But, anyway,
My taste is related to Leon from Octopath.
yeah. But, also her taste would be related to who she would consider dating in Persona 5 if there was ever a female protagonist route at it. That's all your context. But anyway, my story is, so we were talking about, like, you know, me and Tree before stream, we were talking about our experiences with, Fire Emblem, where we learned Fire Emblem from. We both learned about it through me. Keep in mind, we are very young. I am 24 currently, she is 22. It's okay. It's okay, I understand. But, so, keep in mind, Melee came out, like, beginning of the 2000s. I ended up getting Melee later than when it came out. I didn't get it at launch. I didn't have a GameCube at launch. I got it in a bundle a few years later. And I did not actively unlock the characters as soon as it came out, because I'm a grade schooler at this point. So, when I finally ended up getting Marth and Roy unlocked, it said Fire Emblem only in Japan. Or Japan only, which I didn't get, because at that point in time, I had seen an ad for Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones in a magazine.
Oh, I get the joke.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm just like, I see it says Japan only. Me having no concept that Melee came out in like 2001? 2000? Around that time? I'm just like, no! That's wrong! I saw it in a magazine! Yeah, my first experience with Fire Emblem, besides Melee and meeting Rice and Roy, was in an old magazine. I saw an ad for Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones that had its really nice art and Ephraim and Erica on there. I was like, these are cool designs. But yeah, and now that I'm older, I understand, like, yeah, Melee came out before Sacred Stones did. But it was just me, dumb grade schooler pure, just being like, that's a lie at the game. Because at the time, Fire Emblem was Japan only. I just didn't have any concept of release date. The only release dates I cared about were Pokemon games at that point in time. Only Pokemon. So yeah, that was my story.
That is truly a Rob reaction.
But yeah. That story came out because we were talking about possible comic ideas in the next few months for DE. Which, that's the...
It's Triss's theme!
Best Girl!
I'm sorry, I got excited. It's Triss's theme.
It's Best Girl's theme. But yeah. So yeah, that we have plans for when we're finally ready to start making comics again, but... Chug, I don't know when that will happen.
Yeah, for me it should be soon.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll get back, but then again, we're also discussing a possible merge.
I still got it set up to give away.
That is true.
The problem with my idea was that I wanted to do something violent, but
God damn it, Byleth. Get your official art. And it's like you can't even derp that dragon that we see in like the art because that's also not good enough to make a derp.
no, I can't derp it.
I was talking about the other dragon, but that's also fair. But yeah, I was yeah, we watched the direct. I like as soon as that one dragon talked, I was like immediately, it's Cassandra Lee Morris. It's Morgana.
Alright, before anybody starts any problems, drop the Sacred Stone Stop in the chat because one person doesn't like it, the other is their favorite Fire Emblem game, and I don't want any of it in the chat. If anything happens, I will hand both of you out.
This is a salt-free zone.
Rob, don't, like, I understand you want context, but I don't want you here to start hurting anything in the chat.
We all have different tastes in Fire Emblem, and that's okay. I'll use this as an example. My favorite Fire Emblem game is Path of Radiance. One of Tree's favorites is Radiant Dawn. But we're not gonna go at each other's throats because we like the other Tellius game better. It's our opinion. But yeah. We will only do it in a joking manner, basically.
I mean, I'm not a big fan. Please don't talk about favorites and least favorites in the chat right now.
I mean, we all know everyone's favorite is Yuri Lowenthal.
Seriously, no,
Yeah.
I
Yeah. That's a joke. Also, I didn't find. Yes, we did end up posting the picture we took.
Okay.
So, if you guys
We're
want...
dealing with drama in the chat today.
Okay. No drama. But if you guys want context for how short I am compared to Tree... Here you go. Here you go.
I got her
That was from last. She did. I got back at her though because I paid for like half of her copy of the dancing bundle. I wasn't, so I paid for like half of it.
Alright. Are you guys ready to get back to work and figure out what's going on with what we're doing here? How the frick do we work on hell? Oh, hi, Adriana.
Yes!
Yeah, she's tiny.
I'm tiny. I'm like 5'3". And you're like 5'6" if I remember right?
5'5", 5'6".
Yeah. It just...
Sugar's like
Okay, so you're 5'5", because I remember
well, she
Sugar.
thinks she's about like 5'6".
Okay, yeah. So there's, but yeah. So that's our height difference. So we're gonna have a tall Futaba and a tiny Ren, and then a tall Tressa and a tiny Theory.
I know, and it's gonna be the funniest thing.
It is. She wants to pick me up.
I do.
She made a joke about Futaba giving Ren a piggyback ride.
I don't think I'll be able to do that because I don't have the strength.
No, I understand. You made a joke. I'm not saying you're actually going to do that.
I will pick you up if okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be really funny.
I like people drawing all their interpretations of people as spooky peoples. But nobody has done Zane, so do you guys know what that means? I have to take it into my hands to give him a very tragic death in order to make him a neat spooky character.
Spooky.
It's playing now. Oh, it's still louder. It's dark.
I just remember vividly when these characters got announced, I was in the hospital and you made a comment about Hell looking like Revolver Jesus.
She does!
And it's just like, I was very out of it during that hospital visit, especially when we were talking about book 3 stuff. But that comment stuck with me. If you guys want to know who Revolver Jesus is,
hold on. I don't remember his name, but hold on.
Takaya.
Thank
Takaya.
you. Yes. This is Revolver Jesus, who reminds me of Hell. Y'all might not see it, but every time I look at her, it's Revolver Jesus.
It's Revolver Jesus. For context, he is an antagonist in Persona 3.
You just have to love it.
Jesus, but with high noon!
Voiced by Oswald. Yeah. Voice actors piss me off more than they should. They are talented people who are, I'm very glad that they are getting multiple casting roles and they are doing the Lord's work by giving our favorite characters voices. But sometimes you just do a voice. No.
It was like me when I showed my coworker Max Middleman role as not Ryuji, as Leo, because my coworker only knew his roles as Ryuji and Saitama from One Punch Man. And I played Leo, and he's like, I'm uncomfortable. I can hear it.
Hayden
I
would
don't
also
like
be
it.
a really good one.
Yes.
Honestly, Hayden's more dark.
Oh yeah, no. It is.
I like how with her outfit is, it doesn't matter if she has the instinct because she's dead. But also, she's like barely covered. And you're like, Kazaki, are you just really into hot skeletal women?
I don't know. Koizaki's into a lot of things.
Today, it's on today's episode of The Father, the Son, and the Holy Kink Shamer. We kink shame Kozaki. Let's stab her and find out.
Bam! Xanthi win!
I don't trust Air no matter what anybody says. She's
I'm
the only Fire
inclined-
Emblem Heroes character who isn't facing forward. So I don't trust her.
I'm inclined to trust her just because her voice actress is Xanthi Wynn, and she voices Haru in Persona 5. And I would die for Haru.
I mean, I understand that, but...
Okay, but here's the real question. Do you trust Hell more than you trust Air?
Air is, Hell is at least straightforward with, I am the ruler of death and I'm going to fucking kill y'all. So yes, I do. Because Hell actually talks and tells you what she's going to do.
You're gonna die, Alphonse!
She willingly tells you.
Your days are numbered, you little fuck!
Hey, his
Hell
days
just-
are numbered, at least he's with his girlfriend.
They're gonna die together. A beautiful, tragic
Oh my god, that would be a very, very depressing fanfic for Fjorm and Alphonse. I want to write that shit I'm the only person, well, I'm probably the only person who will hear who ships that. Actually, no, I think John ships it. Your husband is like... I'm sorry, Byra.
Oh, this is a good stream.
In DE canon, he's Fjorm's husband. Well, actually, technically no. In my canon, technically I'm supposed to keep everything ship neutral. But do I listen? Yes, because if I don't, sugar will be at my throat.
You can at least still give hints.
I can
Besides, we know the only...
still do things on my personal accounts.
Yeah. Besides, the only ship we know that is DE canon is Hector and Elliewood.
That's not even canon. It's just canon that Hector is Roy's mother now.
I know, that's the joke. Too long didn't read. Ship what you want, just be respectful.
Exactly. It's the age-old saying, you know, don't be a dick. This is another map.
Don't be a dick or else I'll just come to your house at midnight. No! I'm gonna play You're the Jerk of the Week song. And just loop it for 3 hours.
I just go up and hit everybody with a fish.
I'm the one, like, playing the background. Also, despite me trying to save money, my friends are enabling me.
I didn't enable you, and I even offered to vote no to the one person.
I know, for context, I made a little private little post, sent it to my good friends, and was just... I'm not blaming you for your life problems. Anyway,
For
context,
my life problems? We're talking about your life problems.
For context, I have a growing collection of Jokers.
She does.
And there is this specific plush. No, that's my son. Excuse you, that is my son?
I'm sorry,
But, yeah, I have a growing collection of Jokers because he's one of my favorite characters. And he's like one of the few characters I'm like really attached to that has a lot of merchandise. And there is a specific plushie, which if you want to do a quick Google search, I'll send an image of it as well, but it's called a Pizza Nui. There's a Pizza Nui Joker. He's really cute. I want him. So I made a poll for my friends. What if I buy him after my next paycheck? Should I? 5 of my friends voted. They all voted yes. Anyway, here's the plushie. Yeah, no, that was another thing before the stream. I'm just like, Tree, did you enable me? Yeah. She saw a little poll I did the night before, which was I wanted to draw girlfriends.
Yeah, if you wanted to draw girlfriends, that'd be great. So I vote.
Because there was a 3-way tie for the longest time. I was like, guys, don't do this to me. They're all valid choices.
I'm considering drawing something, but like none of my ships I'm really strongly support. Like the Octopath girlfriends, yeah, I like them, but obviously I like them more with their other partners, you know?
Yeah.
So they are a funny one.
They are. I mean, it's kind of the same way with some of like my Persona ships, where it's like, I'll just say my ships because I have no shame with that. My OTPs are Ren and Yusuke and Ren and Haru, but I ship Yusuke and Haru with other people. It's just, I don't feel as strongly about it as I do when I ship both of them with Ren. There aren't 3, there's just that Joker plush. The 3 I was talking about were people voting for like what ship I wanted to draw for February, because I wanted to draw some girlfriends.
No strong feelings, which isn't a bad thing at all.
And that's completely valid.
Oh, are we at Battle of Journey's End now? Yeah! Sorry, I really like Battle of Journey's End. See, like, here. If I were to draw anything for February, it would probably be Ophelia and Tressa, but like I was saying, I ship Tressa with Darion more and Ophelia with Kit more.
Ophelia is my beautiful girlfriend.
Yes. Ophelia is her beautiful girlfriend.
It's true.
Kit loves me. In my outfit now.
I probably will draw all 3, but it's just like, which do I draw first? Anyway, take this doodle because I haven't drawn the proper warm-up sketch of it, but this was the poll winner. So I can press enter. This was the poll winner. Girlfriends. Kodo and Haru are good.
If only there wasn't a gender limitation, I could just draw the gay dads. Can I just draw the gay dads?
Man, we have February. When can we draw the gay dads? There's no month that starts with a way that we could do something like that. It's a shame. Just for context with Persona, I'm not gonna be specific, but like with Persona 5, I ship most of the ships with the Phantom Thieves. There are...
She's not picky.
I'm not picky, I'm not picky. I just think they all have a lot of good chemistry together, individually and as a group, so I like most of the ships. There are a few exceptions where I can't ship the traitor with anyone. I believe in you. But I can't ship the traitor with anyone, because they're the traitor. I can't ship Morgana with anyone.
Because Morgana's a cat!
Morgana's the cat! Don't ship the cat with any of those characters. And, I'm very picky about Futaba ships as well. But that's like my only regulations.
Yeah, like even my Futaba ships was only a platonic ship, and I understand, and I said that's totally fine.
But at the same time, I'm just like, her Futaba ship has really good chemistry, so it's just like, yeah, I'm not picky. I'm down for some Utaba content as long as it's good. And there's a lot of good Utaba content.
And hopefully I make good Utaba content when it gets to the time.
You will, I mean...
Like, I still have to draw up the
Please. The angel from the sea might also be in context with Futaba screaming curse you, Sea Hag. That's the only other context that I mean. Okay, Morgana x Fatty Tuna. That's the true Morgana ship.
The only Morgana ship.
I mean, we made that joke where, surprise guy, we're making P5 kids.
Also, for those who missed it, we named the group Bread Squad.
We did name the group Bread Squad. The stream was called Let's Get This Bread. It was beautiful. That name was a year in the making. We were tempted not to do it because of D's nuts, but they were just like, no.
No,
we gotta stay low.
So long.
We waited for so long. But yeah.
It would
But
be a disappointment if we didn't go through with it. Okay, this
But,
isn't going to be a perfect recreation because derps are tiny and can only
I mean, that's valid.
put so much detail.
That's valid. But, Morgana x Fatty Tuna, Morgana and Sushi, that ended up being a joke because when we were working on P5 Kids, Ren ended up getting a daughter. Ren Haru got a daughter, and, we were making a joke where it's like she just, as a baby, like she's a toddler, grade schooler at this point, runs up to Ren and is just like, Papa, what if we get Morgana a girlfriend and he has kitties? And Morgana just loud protest. That's all the daughter hears. Whereas like Ren actually hears Morgana's protest because that's how Morgana works. And Ren just looks over to his daughter and is just like, I'm sorry, honey, Sushi is his true love.
Sushi is his true love indeed.
Also, Grandpa Sojiro.
Yes. That's just as important.
Tree gave me a prop for Grandpa Sojiro, so...
Battle 2, I think. Yes, it's Battle 2. I'm sorry, I'm just guessing songs at this point.
Have fun. Let me actually get Grandpa Sojiro, because I actually like how that came out. But me also being vague with Grandpa Sojiro, because we haven't fully developed all the kids yet. So because of that, his two little granddaughters in this travel I wrote, which you can read it there, I just said, I don't mention their names. I mentioned one of the granddaughters' younger brothers by names because it just felt more natural that. But if you know me and Tree, if you do some detective work, you might find out more about you.
This is wrong, and I know it's wrong, but god
cares?
I can't get it to work right.
It's okay. Derps are tiny. You don't need to have perfect one-to-one accuracy. Liberties. Artistic liberties. Anyways, enjoy Papa Sojiro. Grandpa Sojiro. He's a good grandpa. Other prompts I got from Tumblr. I just haven't had energy.
Okay, there.
I should put on music. I was meaning to put on music and then I forgot. Oops!
Oh my god, I just realized after all this I still have to draw her fucking hair.
Oof.
I'm only doing 2 derps, by the way. I'm not going to force myself to do more than that.
Understandably
Not
so.
because I don't enjoy drawing derps, it's just I want to take this at my own pace.
Do a move list for the OC. I mean, we started assigning Arcana to the P5 kids who aren't fully developed.
You're allowed to do whatever you want with your OCs.
Follow your dreams.
This is the
Spelling
Family
is hard.
Jewels arrangement album, by the way, because we finished the Break and Boost album earlier. Maybe it's a pun, I just don't know, but... Okay, there. I did something semi-accurate to what it's supposed to look like. Alright, the next thing we have to do is we have to figure out how the heck we're making part of her body.
I just reloaded Twitter and I just see Fleming. It's the circle of life and it's Elliewood holding Roy up.
Oh,
Dad, please put me down.
skeleton. I don't know how derp skeletons look, guys. And at this point, I'm kind of afraid to ask.
Don't worry about it. Wing it.
Alright. Finally, we're at Therion's theme.
He. What do you mean there's no sniper? Like, sniper rifle? No character has a sniper rifle in Persona 5?
I wouldn't.
Please explain, Rob. Oh. Well, I mean... And they're, like, okay, I know it's turn-based combat in the actual game, but a sniper rifle's, like, kinda at a disadvantage in, like, more close kind of combat, even though it's range.
Let somebody go pew pew with a sniper rifle. Don't gun shame them. Gun shame America.
I will gun shame America. Give us better gun laws.
Okay, enough with the politics.
Okay, but...
Yeah. What? I drew! Bone!
Bones! Listen, Morgana gets a slingshot because Morgana is just an anomaly. Listen, slingshots fucking hurt. Have you been hit by one before?
Look at this bone.
Bone!
They have great teeth.
No, there's the only one who has
so
pistols
I know
is Ren.
That there's like, oh yeah, they have like their jawline and all that, but because derps don't have mouths, should I not include a mouth in the skeleton? Because I feel like it would be weird if I include like the teeth of the skeleton, but they don't have any mouths.
My suggestion would be don't do like the teeth or anything like that, but do the kind of thing where they're like it does become purple at one. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I'm just not going. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, don't do the teeth. That's weird. But no, there. Ren is the only one with like. I don't know if that classifies as a pistol or not. Ren has a handgun, Makoto has a revolver, and Akechi has a ray gun. Akechi literally has a laser ray gun.
Okay.
So. Yeah. Listen, that's all I'm telling you. It's gonna be a while before we get to Akechi, so you probably won't even remember that.
You keep saying that about a lot of things. I mean, you're probably right, but also,
We will
you're
see.
telling me a lot of things that I have the possibility of remembering.
Call the tiny student council president.
Things we learned, though, was that there are no teeth. Derps don't have teeth.
We also learned Ren is a cryptid. But he was always a cryptid. I mean, look at P5A, where they had that extra bonus scene with the group hanging out, and they actually took photos. Ren was only facing forward in one. Every other one, he had his back turned. The only one he was facing in was the one where they purposely posed. It looks like she has a face mask.
I know.
I know. It's just so that colors is what I mean. Derps don't have teeth, confirmed. Wait, I think I remember one derp that in its technical way has teeth. Leon.
Okay.
Possessed Leon.
Leon would have teeth, but he has a mouth.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying. That's why he has teeth. He has a mouth.
Hello, Alvin.
He's here. It's the good boy. Who is built like a truck.
He is built like a truck. That's why I made him built like a truck.
Yes. Tree has been working on like body type headcanon. Very good. But yeah. She's been working on body type headcanons for the Octopath characters. And she keeps saying Alvin is built like a truck.
It's not originally me who said it. It's just because that somebody made a post saying, why does everybody draw Alvin scrawny? When it was like, do you see how thick his neck is and the constant darkness is built like a truck? And I was like,
Alvin is not a twink.
Cyrus is.
Cyrus is a twink. He's a noodle.
He is a noodle. Of course, out of all the dudes, he's the only one who didn't have any muscle on.
He's a wet noodle. I want the noodle and the beanpole to fight.
This just reminds me that Cyrus's VA reads audiobooks. Alvin is the freaking. He is a tree. He is just a fucking tree trunk.
He is a strong oak.
Who will body and trees.
I trust him.
Darion's more of a dwarf. Okay, if you look at his official art, his official concept art, they made him rich. It's really funny.
I'm going to be a twink Therion though.
Oh yeah, with the boys, I'm like, Ulrich had a straight up 6-pack.
I heard that Ulrich had an 8-pack, that Ulrich was shredded.
Alvin had a 4-pack. Therion has a 4-pack, but it's obviously like his muscles just get straight up out of his body. And, Cyrus just has no muscles. So call Therion a twink all you want. They decided specifically to have muscles.
You call him a twink? Tree here will fight you.
He's a twunk.
I said that if you call him a twink, you will fight him.
I know, but I'm just laughing like he's not a twink, he's a twunk.
I know.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere online because I've seen it online. But I specifically have the Octopath strategy guide, which is in Japanese. But I got it because it shows all the base art for pretty much every boss except for the final boss they don't have. And it has concept art thrown in there.
Good.
And also, it's another way to show. There are two pieces of. Well, there's one piece of official art that shows Therion's scar, and the concept art shows it better. But the first piece of official art we got for the game, the one where they're all crowded around the table looking at the map. God, that was back when it was called the continent of Kingsland, not Orstera, and the map was completely different and it was weird.
It was weird.
I'm sorry, I'm rambling. But yeah, if you look around on the internet, you can find it. Dancer Therion is canonically the best dancer subtype. If you look at the strategy guide,
It's
confirms
true.
it. Oh, and it's to add on that, Rob, every time, because it's my strategy, Therion uses Yuki's seduction or Tessa all the time because she's an apothecary. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hana is the best warrior, Therion is the best dancer, Primrose is the best apothecary, Therion is the best lead, Tressa is the best hunter, Cyrus is the best cleric, Julia is the best scholar, and Cyrus is also the best merchant. Oberic and Hana are the best lords, though everybody agrees technically Tressa is. Primrose and Ophelia are the best starseers. Cyrus and surprisingly Alphen are the best sorcerers, and then Tressa and Therion are the best women. There we go.
Thank you.
I don't remember if War Master is the English name for everything. I don't remember if those are all the English names, because I might be using the Japanese one based off of what I remember. But that's all y'all need to know. Hi, Zelo.
Hello, Zelo.
We are drawing Derps. Specifically, we are drawing Death Mom.
Yes, Mom.
We've already drawn Death Daughter.
Death.
That was just talking about Octopath Traveler. Today's music is Octopath Traveler.
Is Octopath.
I'm drawing some new Derps. Some comics and everything. Oh my gosh. Here. A comic about hell and all the dead dads. Did you hear me? I said a comic about Hal and all the dead dads.
Yes. All of them.
But I think that would be perfect.
She collects them.
Hal is the reason all these dads die.
It's true.
Honestly, her hair, she has like the same hair color. You getting tired, friend?
No.
Okay.
I just got distracted.
Okay.
I was looking at something and I was like,
That's okay, that's fair.
I started scrolling through things and somehow I ended up on the GameStop website. I was looking up something and then I just opened a new tab and I'm just like, why is GameStop like one of the sites that's recommended to me on Chrome, like out of the ones I visited, and I'm like, probably when I was trying for the special edition, but I ended up going there. And I just started clicking on things to just see what would get recommended to me.
She will be after Byleth's dad. Yeah, probably.
She's after everyone's dad. She collects them.
They're friends for her dead husband, who I don't know if she's married or anything, but I'm assuming Air has a dad.
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe she has a dead husband who doesn't remember her in his death.
Maybe that's the reason for her conquest. She's trying to cure her husband.
Who knows?
Listen, Nintendo and Intelligence Systems have said Happy Valentine's Day for making us fight to the death over for you.
There has to be a Mr. Death somewhere. Exactly, Rob.
We've established this.
I mean, also this is Norse mythos, and Loki had a baby, a horse baby, so who knows? Air could be just the asexual reproduction. We can't be certain of everything. I mean, we can assume there's
valid.
Mr. Death. And I hope there is, because then I'm
Listen!
going to make so many...
This is a universe with magically transforming dragon people.
It's Hades. I mean, you're not... That is not an inaccurate statement. Also, look at her hair. I freaking love her hair. Oh my god.
Oh god.
I love how it came out.
Is my internet being fun?
I hear you, sir.
Oh. I think my internet might be going fun.
I mean, you also have a point, Rob. Your internet's messing around again. Appear disappears.
It's being slow.
Oh, you're still here, don't worry. I'm just laughing at what Rob said. The pelvis. I'm not trying to make you feel bad or anything, Seal. I just legitimately think that that's a pelvis. It's just really funny. What's funny? Oh, this one. God damn it. I am proud of this character. I am a very proud player. internet go? Yes. I have an idea for the first comic back, and it's honestly really dumb. But what else could you expect from this? Okay, you know what? I'm redrawing this part because this part's missing the other. Ugh. Oh, is this the intro? It is! We're waiting for Pierre's internet to get back from the war. Yes, it is the title music. This is the Family Jewels metal arrangement album, specifically. For the Eightfold Road. It's on YouTube if you want to listen to it. I have a physical copy of it, though.
Discord?
Hello!
Okay, this is weird!
What happened? I see the...
Discord's like an perpetual installing updates thing, and somehow I'm on call! Discord!
You still there?
I'm still here, I don't understand!
I don't know either, folks, but
this is like the 5th time instead of checking for updates, downloading update 105, installing update. Discord? I'm kinda tempted to like force stop it, but I'm afraid if I do, what will happen?
Just let it go.
I'm so concerned. I feel like I need to screen cap this if it does it again. It did it again!
It's obviously very, very
I'll send you this once it decides to work.
Okay. Okay, friend.
Oh, there it goes again!
Discord's drunk, everybody.
And somehow I'm on call.
Rob, at least need to pee for 1 second. Now we're all screaming. Sorry, Rob, you're not allowed to pee or else chaos happens.
Rob, you did this.
We're blaming Rob having to urinate. Okay. Weirder things have happened.
I mean, I kind of want to force stop it so it can actually do it. And start correctly and move to my phone until it does, but I'm kind of afraid what happens if I do.
Move to your phone for the call, then that's fine.
I might do that. Hold on a second. I need to get my headphone jack. If it does it again after this, I'm going to open up Task Manager.
Okay.
There it goes. Okay, hold on. Let's Control-Alt-Delete this shit.
That is a
Discord. Unless I can right-click it. I don't know. Hello?
Hi.
You're still here. It's still glitching out. Why are you here? I closed it!
I don't know.
Are you still here?
Yes?
What is happening?
I don't know, Fred.
Okay, I think I should services. Okay.
Hi.
No, this is weird. Why is there Discord like 4 times? On my task managers?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try ending the task. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, I'm on my phone now. This is some of the weirdest shit that is happening.
I can tell because of the quality change.
Yeah. Okay, now it's saying update 3 of 3. I'm trying to see if it'll actually work this time.
Okay.
Oh my god, is it just... It's in perpetual update now. Installing update 2 of 2. Oh my god. I think I fixed it.
Okay.
And...
Hi. I think
I was going to do this. I'm trying to get my headset back up. Okay. I'm here now, I think. Hello?
Hi. How looks ready
Hi.
for a death metal performance?
I mean, I am. That was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life.
That was definitely the time.
I mean, it was funny, but it was terrifying.
Hell's on a throne of bone.
Hell created hell, and also Rob peeing. Rob versus Pierre in a Fire Emblem fight. Rob would probably win. I mean, I can throw hands, but I can't for the heart of. I will throw hands with people I don't like, but I can't for the life of me throw hands with Rob.
Throwing hands with Rob is like part of me.
I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let me make sure Discord doesn't fuck up if I go to. There it goes.
Hi.
I fixed it.
Yay.
Because I'm just like, okay, if I'm connected to call in one location, it will enter the others. And I had to force close the Discord when I was on my phone when it did the thing with laptops. I'm like, is it going to do it again if I enter my phone? It probably will. Let me fix that. It's fixed.
That's good.
Oh boy, there's a server discovery update. Oh my god.
Updating again?
No! I went to server discovery just for the heck of it. Remember how I told you about Cookie Clicker?
Did you get recommended a cookie clicker thing?
No! But the image is just the Cookie Clicker. Long story short, Tree was baking cookies earlier in the week, and for some reason I remembered Cookie Clicker, and Tree had never heard of it.
No, I had heard of it. I knew exactly what it was. It was Mika
Okay,
who did
it was Mika. Mika didn't know, so I ended up having to explain the phenomenon from like 2013.
And I didn't know all the details of Cookie Clicker though.
She was scared when I got to the Grim Apocalypse.
I was terrified. I was just like, these are things that should not be happening.
Bones.
That's still my favorite freaking sketch from that show. These are bones. These are bones. Or not bones.
I'm gonna read this Tumblr post because it's relatable. Toddbot is consistently the funniest Discord bot because you forget he's there until you drop a phrase like pre-order in a casual conversation, and next thing you know, there's an image of Todd Howard reaching to strangle you on your screen. I
know you guys have it.
My friend server. Me with a couple of other friends, we have Toddbot at the server. And he kept popping up when I was talking about pre-ordering Fire Emblem 3 Houses and Persona Q2, and I forgot he was there.
I'm like, part of me is like, we should keep the transparencies. Just so, like, when I use the dirt and overlay her on something, you can see behind her. Though actually, technically on this, it would be your hair that you see behind her. Hold on, I'm messing with the thing. So yeah, I'm going to make it her hair color.
How do people like join Discord servers with people they don't know, because that's a wild concept to me.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but I don't judge.
It's just my anxiety. It's just like, how do?
I understand, friend. Okay. Coloring hell is what I'm doing, so I have like
I
4
believe.
years going on right now. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying to meet new people.
Oh no, I wasn't meaning that in a negative context. I was meaning in the way it's just my brain does not compute because anxiety big.
No, I totally understand. I'm just reading from the chat.
I know. I saw the chat.
Okay.
Yay!
I know that's a random thing to say, but it was just in my head. I accidentally washed my clothes. I don't know. Because they're getting overrun with insects and they grow.
Random life facts. I am a hermit.
That's so.
Random life facts. I'm bad at math.
I'm actually good at that.
This is how you can tell us apart.
The only way you can tell us apart. There is no other way.
You gotta give us an algebra question. That's how you tell us.
You can at least solve for x, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
You ever do something besides solving for x? Do you know how to do calculus?
It's been a while, but yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's how you tell us apart. You give her a calculus problem.
Yeah, you'll probably have to give me the formula for it, but like, if you give me the formula, I can figure it out.
And then there's me, which is just calculus is a foreign language.
I don't know, it's just... To me, calculus is just a little bit more math. I was the only sibling who took calculus. My other siblings took stats. Along with a bunch of other people I knew. But I was like, I like math and I wanted to take calculus. Just meeting tree and peering going, what's 2 plus 2? I hope Pearson at least solved that one.
It's 4!
Okay, we're good. Oh my god, that one's true.
I know basic math!
I know you, friend.
It's complex math that gets me.
That's not what I wanted. But I did it anyway. We're coloring hell still. Oh, hell has earrings. Tiny earrings, but still earrings. It's so weird saying like things in the context of like derps. It's like, ah yes, hell has earrings.
They're pretty earrings, at least.
They're very nice and simple, unlike ours. Ours are more decorative. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just something to say. Okay, hell. God, she looks so much like God Jesus.
Burns!
And yes, bones.
cares?
Me being unsure of everything that I do. Again, these things aren't 100% accurate, but they're close enough. Oh, this should be what I think. Yeah, this is permanent theme. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if that really counts as context, so you'd have to ask here, but I'm pretty sure she can work with negatives.
I can work with negatives.
See, we're just trying to figure out, apparently, your range of things. I don't know why, but we are, and I'm sorry. Everyone is now
Like, adding and subtracting negatives still gives you a negative, but when you multiply and divide, 2 negatives is a positive.
Just regular division, but what's the size? Fuck, guys, I don't remember how to divide negatives.
Guys, I don't want to think about math.
It's been a bit since I've taken a math class.
I just
Nope,
don't
this is
like.
going to bug me. Okay, I have to keep
No math stream.
Okay,
We're gonna play.
I know how it works now. I know how it works now. Okay, now. It's just the same thing as multiplying, just with the negative, with the division. So it's literally me freaking out over that. We don't have to think about math anymore, okay?
No math. We don't think about chicken nugget. I had chicken nuggets today.
Is that why you asked for chicken nuggets?
No, I wrote that yesterday.
Okay. Craving chicken nuggets yesterday.
I'm always craving chicken nuggets.
That's my secret, Cat. I'm always craving chicken nuggets.
I'm that vine where it's just like I was 69 cents. You know what that means? I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. From the person who doesn't have enough money for chicken nugget.
I want a shit post now.
Yes, cool math game streams where we'll play games like Math Muncher and Math Blaster, I think is what it was called. You know, all those games you played in educational computer class.
I feel like shit posting now, but because it's me, I have to add a player to it. It's just
Understand.
saying I only have 69 cents. Primrose, you know what that means? I don't have enough money to buy damn chicken nuggets.
Yes. Yusuke doesn't have enough money to buy chicken nugget. Man, who in Fire Emblem doesn't have enough money to buy chicken nugget?
Guy. Guy does not have enough money for chicken nuggets.
That makes sense. I Ike does not have enough money for chicken nuggets.
Braille didn't leave him that much of his inheritance.
All the inheritance went to Mist.
Mist has plenty of money to buy chicken nuggets. But not Ike. Ike was not given such luxury. Because Braille
Ike has to
spent
fight
it
for
all on
his
chicken nuggets.
Donnie makes his own chicken nugget. I trust Donnie and his chicken nugget.
Let Greg chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets. Greg Chin deserves chicken nuggets.
Give Greg Chin all the chicken nuggets.
Every Greg Chin deserves the nuggets. Elgin, Lucas, Alfred, Ike, Afro. Many other Greg Chins that I can't think of anything close to my own.
How would Greg Chin feel about this?
How would Greg Chin feel about chicken nuggets? I don't know, ask him. Somebody tweet him and tag him. He's like, how do you feel about chicken nuggets?
I mean, Greg Chin, you don't even at him, you mentioned his name and he will probably
Oh
find
my god, he did to me.
He did it to me too!
Oh my god.
I was talking about my personal. It was after the second Ike got announced. I was happy he was coming back because I like his performance as Ike, and he found the tweet and he liked it.
Good.
I didn't even at him. But if you want to specifically at him and ask him how he feels about chicken nugget, by all means, follow your dreams.
Oh, it's David W. That's a song from Octopath Traveler, which was released the year 2018.
Octopath Traveler
It's
for
an
the
RPG.
Nintendo Switch.
Yes, it's an RPG. Created by the same team who created the Bravery series. And has the same
Published by Square Enix.
Yes, and it is specifically their team that is now designated to make Switch games. Bravely Third, probably be a Switch game.
Where is it?
It follows the story of 8 different travelers and their personal journey, and the only thing you know about is that Barry and Trissa are the only characters you should care about.
Valid!
The others are good too, I promise. You also should really care about Kate. And Earhart. Also Cecily. I think that covers all this.
Gay dads!
You definitely care about the dads. You can also care about other characters if you truly want. We're not going to judge you. Everybody's allowed to have different tastes.
Except if it's the one guy. Except if it's the one guy. You know the guy.
Castlevania man? Or the dude that we always compare to Melvin.
I'm gonna type it too.
Or is it the asshole from the cliff? I don't know, there's a lot of people.
It's the asshole from the cliff.
Okay, it's the asshole from the cliff. You don't like him. How long it took me to get there.
Yeah.
Figure it out, guys. I realize she might be asshole from the cliff. Octopath Traveler is a good Are you going to be okay?
I will. break out into laughter.
That's what I called him. I don't know if Kira can answer that question because she hasn't played that game.
I own it, I just haven't played it yet.
Oh, I didn't know that you finally got it.
I own it. I still need to get the Torna DLC because I don't want to play that first.
Okay.
But I have Xenoblade 2. I understand people are sometimes like, yeah, play Xenoblade 2. And then play Torna after, but I kind of want to play Torna first. Because I actually had a poll where I was like, what should I do? People were saying Torna first. I'm like, okay! But right now I'm trying to save money because, one, no. You save your money.
Okay.
We were literally having to talk about how we both need to save money. Friend, don't. Besides, you already bought me the cursed.
Right, I still need to pay that off.
I know it's a prequel.
She doesn't really care for spoilers.
Yeah. There are only like a very few amount of things I actually care about spoilers. Xenoblade 2 is not one of them. But also, if you're wondering what the curse is, Tree bought me the Joker Funko Pop.
Because I thought it was funny.
She did. But,
I'm going to
thinking,
because I think we have made hell.
oh my god, we've actually created hell! We have brought it to this earth!
I'm sorry, I'm deleting tweets, guys. I might mess with something real quick before calling her good, but other than that, yeah. Just so people don't pop in when we're right when we're ending, you know?
God, I was thinking about something. And I lost my train of thought.
Okay. Here, I'm going to do something real quick. Because hell has yellow eyes, and I don't change eye color, like, often, but it's like a really huge contrast.
Mm-hmm.
I like to change.
I understand.
Nah, I'm keeping the purple. Actually, wait, no. Maybe I will keep the yellow. I don't know, you can vote when you see it. What do y'all think? Should we go with the purple or should we go with the yellow?
Put it to a vote! God, I was thinking about something and now I don't remember!
No? It's not backwards. Really, Rob? Okay. Alright, so we're all saying yellow? Let me just
right, it was saving money.
That's
We're
why
saving
I'm not
money.
buying orbs this game.
No orbs.
Actually, I'm going to buy orbs ever again.
If you do think of Mika's disappointed face.
Well. Okay, you know what? I know an easier way.
I have to save money because I have 2 collector's editions coming in the summer. One's already paid off, but I need to pay off the other, which is the Persona QT one. And I have an expensive figure coming in May because apparently I collect Jokers.
You do. Accept your fate.
I do collect Jokers. An army of sun. Although, to be fair, one of my friends said, if there was a lot more official merch for Robin, Fire Emblem Robin, I'd probably get like 30 of Robin too, and he's absolutely true. That is absolutely true. He's absolutely right.
Oh my god, we actually finished the 2 soundtracks, which means in these final moments I can play whatever freaking song that I want to play.
Rivers in the Desert?
No, I was not thinking that, but that is a good song. Where is it? I know it's in here. Where are you?
I know you were gonna play that. I just wanted to make a joke.
Are you in the last one? Frick, I can't find it. Where is it? I know what it's called. It starts with a D. There it is. Ah, crap. Where'd my tablet pen go?
It ran away.
It fell onto the float. There it is. I found it. Determination is a good song.
There it is.
Alright, there. I just pasted her eyes over.
Also, the Ren collection, the Joker collection, it also grows bigger because people keep buying me Joker.
I was about to say I haven't, and then I realized that I was wrong. I bought you the cursed.
You bought me the most cursed Joker yet!
Yes, because I'm a good friend like that. Alright, guys. We are done with our 2 derps for today.
I'm gonna end this with something extremely cursed. I hope you know it'll probably never happen, but if it does, if they make a Therion or a Ring of Bell Funko Pop, I'm buying that for you. This is your pay. This is me returning the favor.
We'll see y'all next time, whenever we stream next, and whatever it is, I don't know.
I don't know. Might be knee deep in Matt Mercer by that point.
Bye, guys!
Bye!